ProudPidgezard and welcome to our 8th installment of Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2. We are Clan Moz, led by the one, the only Queek head taker, who's going to probably fight navally. No, surprised. We do have a plague priest and 2 armies who are going to go against Latland since I've lost all their forces.
Queek, make mask of fear, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. No. I could do with the money, but if they're that weak, I can just take the lands easy with these 2 armies. Give him an turn or 2 to heal up, I think. And you're going to cause a plague. So yeah, so far we're doing pretty well. 2 massive battles that go fun to record, to be honest. I really enjoyed them. Now, you're never going to take anywhere, because all my defences will hold.
Go away!
Oh, your attack's actually got a plague priest as well. But no, you're never going to get anywhere.
No.
So if I go and attack this army, because they're slightly better, it looks like they've got a mage and a lord, so
Next time.
and they'll destroy them. Yep, catapults, getting everything. Some good units here, nearly at gold. I say that as a point to the bronze.
Merciful.
I know what I meant. Morale +3 when fighting at sea, that's a pretty nice one to have. So march.
Move this boat, ship.
We'll march here. Ogre Blade went +8%. Wow, income from all buildings 10%, all regions. Do me.
Go!
What is your... Oh, you've got a dwarf gouger. That's fine. So 3,900. To be honest, I was going to get the herbs there, but I don't think I will. I mean, nobody wants to trade with me, no one likes us. But to be fair, can you blame them? This unlocks monstrous plans. And it was also defences that we spoke about getting, wasn't it? Or did I say I would get that? I know it's more scary corruption, but doubles income. I think I'll go for that just now. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. At the Caverns of Sotek, you just leave that, some more defences. Temple having your gold, you get that, you get that. This army here at the Golden Tower, they are pretty much healed up. Right, public order, that's untamed. We'll go for that there. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, just in case you can't guess. But if you stay there, then you'll still heal up. Priest, you march all the way up there. You go here to Zlatland, because I've got no very good defences and I would like some gems. And yeah, that's it. So we're not making much money per turn compared to what we have been in the past couple of Let's Plays. Mind you, the last one, it wasn't until the 3rd ritual when we could trade with everyone who actually got the money. I've got a feeling no one will want to trade with Skaven because everybody hates Skaven, and rightfully so as well. And Clash went up all around. Ooh. Hibicus. I don't think this will be a strong army because when it shows Latland, it shows it real like, proper overpowering them. Raid Slatland for 20 warpstone, okay. So we'll raid it on that side, plus we get the food, I suppose. Really? It's literally just a log.
Yes!
We've ambushed them, but who got the kill? Nobody. So there's all these rats and we couldn't even kill them. Really?
Scurry forward!
Right, who gets it? The catapult.
Good!
Yep. Potion of speed.
Stink of command!
If you get any weapons, you've got no armour. Let's get a shield of distraction. Potion of speed, yeah, I'll give you that. So yeah, poison attacks and cash to replenishment, yep. Oh, I actually forgot to level you up.
Victory!
Right, I'll level up, you're leveling now.
Swallow defeated.
Yep, and survivalist.
Horned one watches me.
Right, the golden tower. You can get this 450 income. Nice. And Queek. Ooh.
Mighty warrior champion.
Certainly not.
Erithond.
Impossible.
I'll kill him.
Time for things
Nice
to
and
die.
easily, yep.
Die.
Eat them. Lord save 10% as well. An item that's
I had taken.
not bad at all.
Tide follows quick.
Move forward.
So I didn't know if you could come down here. It's just very foggy. And engineer.
Trust him for now.
That's against flying unit, we don't really need that just now. Ammunition plus 20% heroes army, yep. It's very handy. What else you got? This plague priest, you've not moved yet. You're gonna move up to, I think it's there, where Tlaqua is, because if I'm getting Zlatland, this is this build capital. Then over there's Tlaqua's capital, the biggest one with the biggest garrison, and the chances are, oh I forgot about that mission actually there, and the chances are that that'll be where they'll build their army from, so with the plague I can hopefully damage them. It would be good if I could have got that for against Krokkar's army when we fought him at, now where was it we fought him? The Caverns of Sotek, because if I remember correctly he advanced on us, so we fended off the elves, then went back with our two armies, Queek and,
Mighty warlord am I.
oh lovely, love getting new leadership,
The bubonic clan.
the bubonic clan.
Think me fool.
So quick, so may as well just auto,
Win battle.
yep,
Or else.
and done pretty well. Catapults again, catapults are my
I
life in
must
this to be
want all
honest.
loot.
So quick, so
Stench of others.
you're with the golden
Choose
tower, but
wrong.
let's get you some things so we can build some skiving. Let's get Untamed. I think we'd still like to keep the Untamed
Is dark omen.
kind of going, and we'll upgrade it. Oh, and he started the army here.
All tales are mine.
Oh, cause there's two leaders.
Attack them. Kill
In
them.
fact, I might actually end up sending the priest there. We'll see, I thought I could attain Zlatland easier than that.
Need more trophies. Yes. Move this boat ship.
And you can get some Untamed as well.
What?
Settlement upgrade. Yep, right, Temple of Skull. So if food's going up, that's because the captives. Temple of Skulls, can't really build anything.
Fight. Good.
To be honest, they'll probably come out and attack me,
Die.
and I doubt I could hold them. But if I lose them, then I lose them. I mean, it's all into me. I'm still making good money. That's my assassin. I was going to say who's Engine Bolt Scuttle, but that's the assassin. Strange names for the Skaven. 969, so another 5 turns. With 4 turns now. So yep, I think I should just retreat, but then he'll build up. I'll maybe just keep raiding the region. Well, my other army just goes ham on them. That's what I'm going to do. So if he wants to build up, he can. I'm going to move back there a wee bit more,
I say move.
and we'll just raid the region.
Bow to me.
And this assassin. Replenishment rate. Oh, wrong button. Going to army to attack here. And the plague priest, spread it to Aqua. Settlement upgrade available at Teotiqua. So about that, they'll come over to Tower of Stars and things. Spices. Incoming Untamed, which will really help. Here, I don't really want Skaven Corruption because I don't think I'll be fighting much.
Mighty warrior champion. Fight me, fight Queek.
So let's get that and
Not
lots
my
of siege
fault.
doubles.
Die, die.
And that's fine by me. There we go. Excuse me. The siege would be decently easy for me. My catapults would just probably tear down the buildings. Put a clan rats at front to take all the damage for the towers. But I know I would lose a lot of units, and I hate sieges. But I think I might do it because, well, I'm never going to get better if I don't do it. I suppose, am I? So yeah, we're still in the lead slightly, maybe about 30-40 against Lothern. Maybe double that against Hexwato and a wee bit more against Nagaron. Still winning. Eurotech. Let's get this for some more money. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll do.
Guide us, Horned One.
Oh, he's trying to kill my priest.
Get the
But
things.
Monster should be focusing more on trying to get these guys, because this one army can just, I think, possibly will, just tear through everything.
Horned One's realm wakens. Verminous valor.
And especially when you're spreading plague. Now. Died in action, well done, no pal. Growth and income, and then if anybody goes there, pull them. -2, that's the corruption. I don't really need the hidden layer. Let's be serious here. I'm sorry about that noise, just a bottle just today, ran out of cans yesterday I think it was. And just know me, I drink a lot during recording. That's just because, probably because you're talking pretty much non-stop for your half hour at a time. And you're concentrating, and to be honest, this room is absolutely roasting. If I keep the curtains open I get blinded the way the computer's set away, I wouldn't be able to see the screen. Right of Sotek, so my armies get attrition. Perform the scheme of doom. I'm getting Watchstone for it then, I mean, what do you cause an earthquake? So you come here and I can do the ritual. Eurotech, Scraghole, and Dawn's Light, which is these three again. So why don't I start building a fourth army maybe? So corruption here will start to
Betrayal strong.
This is Untamed, yep. Right, why don't you march down here?
Which clan?
And if you want to go underground, you've not got attrition. Because I'm smart that way.
Rats are not content.
And Larqua, you're going to plague. Let's start the ritual.
The ritual is underway.
Just because you'll skip that bit, it just says that chaos are coming. So the ritual of gnawing has been started. 10 turns and where is it? Yeah, now it's completed, so it's this one. Yep, so it's just the same. Oh, there's some coming in a boat as well. I'll maybe start a new army. I've got enough money coming in, so probably
Ours.
Dawn's Light I'd as well starting at that. Let's see, it looks like there's only one navy coming because I own this region. Or it's contested, but I own the majority of it. Let's see, you're only 2. 5 to 10, that's good. Armour piercing and melee attack, nice. Yep, do me.
We are brave knights.
In the city. And I've got some turns, so let's recruit you some decent warriors, and then I can either swap them to get rid of our full army and different things. So Storm Vermin, 2 Storm Vermin with a halberd, and get rid of the halberds there, but go there. Then 2 Death Runners, and yeah, that'll do me. It's a decent army to have inside the city. That's a good thing about Warhammer 2, because you get good garrisons in the city, you don't need an absolutely massive army to sit in the city. Whereas like it's a normal Rome Total War, if you really wanted to make sure none of your cities were ever going to get lost, you kind of had to like keep a few troops back. I mean, as you know, as you know, some of you might not actually watch my Rome Total War, some might only like the Warhammer one, but in Rome Total War I always leave. Don't see them coming by. Yep, there they are. So we can go there too, which will let me get at least them done. Now, to be honest, this army, if you use march, oh, you just can't go very far. Underground.
I order scurry move.
If we go there, but I'll upgrade the Golden Tower. Untained's going up, which will be helping with everything else. Here, Public Order +7. Why is it just randomly went up +7? Corruption. Corruption must get to just a random point and then just rockets up. Need more Untained. Yeah. This is going to be my money making pot, I'm going to call it. Well, maybe not pot as such, but it's going to be where my money is made. At the time. Oh, I meant to sort him and you attack myself, that'll be why it's taking a couple of seconds here. Yep. So I think I'm actually going to maybe play a game myself at some point and just deliberately not destroy all the chaos, just to see what happens. If after the ritual's complete, do they still run about or do they just die? And if any of you know, please comment. It would be very interesting to know if that happens, because well, personally I try not to give them a chance to kind of stay alive. Yeah.
The doom comes.
I may as well just cause an earthquake there.
Bring it down. Hornet one watches me.
You get in the city.
What
And the
your
city's
back,
got good
Kyle?
defences, poison wind globadiers as well. And then with this army, not the best armies, but a strong enough army. You attack. Untained's going up slowly.
Skaven warlord. Your demise.
If he's marching, you'll not be able to march and attack in the same turn.
Skaven yaka.
I'm actually outside the city there, that's not a good move, but I'll stay there. And I've got one extra turn to recruit somebody. Plague monks, yep. How's Queek doing over here?
Kill, slay, maim.
Yeah, I'll just auto it.
Battle fight, yes, yes.
Yep. Probably done a bit the same as what I'd have done, to be honest. Food gained. Oh, captives. I've just never noticed it coming up saying food gained. Ooh.
Curses!
Uninhabitable, but it is a nice place to have.
Warlord Queek.
Right, let's see with you. Aura size, yep, get it up. And see, there's not really much point in doing it anywhere else.
We're no friends.
I think I might just let that rebel at some point. You out if I do this. More public orders, what's needed. So at least the bell, it gives you a lot of public order, albeit it gives you corruption. So for places that have a lot of corruption, get the big bell in, and you should be sorted. The Chaos might attack me up here at Queek's Auto. They'll want peace, yep, I'll give them peace just now. Oh, he assassinated my wee guy. After making peace, that's not very nice. And yep. Whether he would come down there or what, because Skirkle isn't the best defended, I don't think. No. But if I march, I can get there.
That will incur my wrath.
Littermaster.
So there we go.
I lead.
And then if you want to march to Dawn's Light, just so that you can't go there. And he'll get us for rat ogres. The assassin's going up a level. Concealment bombs. I'll maybe try it. And let's get some weapon strength up. Because they're going to attack. As I see. Probably destroy the two, that's why I'm not building that one up much. So over here, if I do this, more income for all the buildings. And I'm at £16. Perfect. Let's see, so it's been just about 25 minutes, not bad. We went through a few turns with the ritual as well, taking a couple of cities, but we've not had a fight this turn, this episode. I think we might have a fight with Chaos actually. It would be nice if we did, because you know me, I love to fight. Just city battles, I lose too many people. Nope, too easy. I'm kinda half hoping it's down for the Warband Crow. This is a fight I'll do. Even though it's I don't really see what the cannon's all about. Cannon will be good against cavalry, it says. Oh, it's anti-large. Ah, and I can protect my flanks. I point to scheme with my finger, not with the mouse. I can protect my flanks here by the looks of it. And having a smaller army, don't get me wrong, when the reinforcements come in, it won't be that small flanks, and just put a couple of guys around the back so you can get my artillery. Beard on you. So, start deployment. I can hardly see here. Right, so artillery here. Now, storm vermin there. Behind them I'll put the nuts infantry, they're just the ones that just want to kill. And then clan rats to the back, missile units in the middle, scattered about. My leaders kinda kicking about. And then use two there. and I fire them. Ah, the trees will maybe do a wee bit of... Whoa, still 12 kills. The trees will maybe stop a couple of hits with the cannons. I never thought of that.
Warp lightning cannon. Enemy things. Yes, master. Scaring.
We're just moving back a bit.
Wait.
So we can bring forth Skaven and the Warp Lightning spell. May as well, why not?
Clan rats.
Aye, they're getting kills. I tell you, man, you guys are going absolutely nuts. I mean, look, you guys are shaking. I've half the unit are Marauder Horsemen.
Archaon will bring us to glory.
So you're at 5 and 25, doing not bad.
Warlock engineer. Rocky judges.
17 kills, and these guys don't get wrong, we've been sandwiched by 2, but they're at 11 already. I think we'll get more than 17. Oh, perfect. And then they're running away.
Surrender.
Oh no, it's my Skaven running away.
This is the greatest
So they're sending in reinforcements here.
the gods will reward us.
Play claw catapult. Warlock engineer.
And then you see the health bars drop. Yep.
Horned one, protect. Now, ready, now.
Now let's get you stuck in.
Horned one's wishes. Out of the shore. Attack.
And the spell will be done soon.
Engineer.
Menace below and there.
Unleash warp hell. Knife out my back.
So Stormdragon with a bit of damage. These guys coming in the back will do some nice work. And to be honest, just between spells
Magic's ready.
and that, it'll be not bad for us.
This was not meant to be.
Clan rat spears. Skitter and leap.
Our lords will be as well getting in fighting me.
We'll be back.
Sizzle, die. It shall be
Get
done.
stuck in and fight. Menace below.
We are everywhere.
If I do it here, they will get in fighting. Don't get me wrong, they're getting hit by their missile units, but
Council's command. Fight attack.
aha.
What orders? Very good, master. Ready, ready.
Towards the they'll just stop firing me.
Warp
And
blades
Jube as well.
charged.
Casting my spells.
Spell casting. Take the charge. Oh, dagger stab.
Victory is in our grasp, it says, so there must be. I think we're out in these clan rats that are flanking. They maybe not get the kills, but it's affecting morale. And then if I do one here,
Clan rats.
then that will affect them.
Ready, ready. Slay and stab.
And you just keep casting spells.
Unleash warp hell.
Catapult 45, cannon 64.
Clan
These clan rats here, 25, 30 kills. To be honest, that shouldn't really happen from a spawn unit like that. I mean, in the vampires, when you spawn zombies, you never expect zombies to actually do anything.
What? Clan scryer. Retreat! Retreat!
We'll do that. Then over here, we'll go there.
Spellcasting! Retreat!
And just throwing axes. Clan rats getting in, getting half a dozen kills instantly. I've no more clan rats to come in, but Storm Vermin, I get a lot of kills. Death Runners, wow.
Death Runners!
Concealment bombs. And a bomb is smashed. That must be how they like fight. That must be their kind of weapons.
Sizzle! Die!
So triplet because they'll all run. And use are diminishing. So you'll start to just proper die off soon because the health's very low. So tough a couple of volleys from the artillery. It says, but none of them want to fire. Oh come on. At least the cannons fire. There we go. Catapults getting in. Nah. Decisive victory. So I am just, let's see who get the best. 105. Death Runners, yep. Only one turn to recruit, so they're good for them. 79 was one of the Chaos Warriors with great weapons. I'm just going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, next episode we're going to hopefully finish the ritual in this next turn. And
Mighty Warlord am I!
basically fight more chaos as such. And he'll, I thought he was going to attack me again. And it's shoot the load anyway.